Hey there everybody, it's Zelda here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we arrived here in the Shadow Temple. Ooh, it's so scary and dark. Look at it, friends. Look at it. Look at the way back. It only leads to darkness. So friends, let us progress and begin the dungeon. The eye will only yield to one with the Eye of Truth. Handed down in Kakariko Village. I got no idea what that means, but I'm gonna walk on through your face. Anyway, friends, let us begin. We arrive here in this rather bizarre-looking room, and how do we get over there? Do I jump? Do I jump? No, I jump into an abyss and get sent back to the beginning of the dungeon. Fan-freaking-tastic. That's what I wanted to do. Anyway, as you can tell, we clearly have no way to make that jump. No way, no how. Yes, I know. You're not that scary. Anyway, one thing we can do, actually, if we use our Lens of Truth in this room, we can see that several of the skulls on these, I guess, pillars they aren't real. This was the only real one. This will come in handy later, but we'll have to react to that at another time, because we can't really do much with it now. So, if we use the Lens of Truth, you can see here, we have another hidden door, so let us go in here and open this door very politely, of course. Come in, thank you. And creepy face. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna walk on through you. Anyway, we're in this really creepy room full of skeletons. Skeletons are skulls are the ceiling and the floor, and there's a bunch of skulls on the wall too. But we use our Lens of Truth. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. I guess I'll point this out here. This dungeon actually is pretty creepy. Not because it's scary or does stupid jump scare things, because Zelda doesn't really do that. Yes, we know. It's just, what is these walls? These walls have always freaked me out. I never could understand what they were constantly alluding to. Like, what is Hyrule's bloody history? What is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird and read into it too much, but I actually want to know what they're referring to, because you never hear any, like, stories about a bloody history that Hyrule has, at least in Zelda, or not Zelda, at least in Ocarina of Time. If I'm missing something, and that'd be kind of cool to get told about, but if we have like a Zelda guru who knows all like history and lore about Hyrule and stuff, I don't know. Those walls will always say something about along the lines of darkness and greed and hatred and blah 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 blah. It's creepy nonetheless, but I don't really know much about it. I guess that's why I don't really feel it's that scary. It's a little scary. Anyway, we got the dungeon map. Fantastic. As I'm rambling about scary things, we get a map. And we once again walk through a wall boldly. And as you can see earlier, we kind of phased through that one a little bit. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see them. Yes, I can. I think what it's referring a lot to is the idea that you might come here and not have the Lens of Truth and get really weirded out by the fact that a lot of these rooms you can just kind of walk through. Obviously with the Lens of Truth, this dungeon, or rooms like this become kind of broken because there's really no challenge to it. You just use it and you literally see everything. So, I don't know. The Lens of Truth is kind of game breaking in that regard. He has a room full of hands with red fingernails. Nope. I'm not gonna be scared. I'm a big boy now already. Hands, prepare to meet. You'll make it! No! Prepare to No! The goal of my my big plan didn't work, guys. My big plan didn't work. Really? Okay. Big plan. You're gonna work, baby. You're gonna work. Like a little taste of this! Yeah! You like me now? How do you like me? No! Oh my god, no, I'm being molested. Get a little closer in. I got a little too energetic there, friends, and unfortunately for our friend Mr. Dead Hand, he's dead. Well, he was already dead to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. I got a little carried away there, guys. I'm sorry. Get a little excited. Anyway, what's in this chest? I wonder what it could be. It could be something really cool. It could be something really stupid. And you got the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside, no traction. Or as I lovingly refer to them as, the slippy boots. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there's no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. That is the take-home message of the day here, friends. Trust in the boots. Anyway, now that we've acquired the slippy boots, we can progress forward. Remember, as they said, we can use them to walk over areas where there is no solid ground. If we use the slippy boots to walk over that long, elongated pit that we saw earlier, we can get to the tongue of that mouth and go forward in that door. So, let us return from whence we came. And now, as I mentioned before, this, oh, not this skull. Oh, it changed. Oh, that's interesting. This skull is the only skull that is real. So, what we need to do is make my beak face the skull of truth. The alternative is descend into deep darkness. I would really like to not have deep darkness. That's actually, that doesn't sound very good to me right now. So we're gonna make his beak face the skull of truth that we use to the lens of truth to find while possessing the mask of truth. Anyway, so if we give it one last good old push and have it face the right skull, we don't get plunged into darkness. We survive. And, as I said before, let us, for the very first time, don the hover boots. And, as I said before, we survive. But, as I mentioned earlier when I called them slippy boots, you slide while wearing them. It is very fun to run around with the slippy boots because you have no traction. It's fun. Woo! It's so funny. Anyway, friends, they're a little impractical to wear all the time, considering that it does give you no traction. Because I guess they had to find some realistic way to make the hover boots not seem like a really good option to have all the time. So I guess they were like, what do we do? They allow you to walk over nothing, but at the same time, they make you slip. Brilliant. Oh, Beamos, Beamos, I have to kill you. No, Beamos. No, Beamos. I will not be having any of your garbage, sir. What? 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 Die! Die! I was going to say, why am I not killing you? Hey, look, there's a thing here. Unfortunately, I know where a lot of the hidden walls are, so it's not much of a... That looks kind of terrifying, to be honest. The stupidity swinging death blades of scythe death. Fortunately for the spinny blades, they're not very fast, so I can outrun them pretty easily. Oh, that was a close call. So let us collect the silver rubies. We can just duck under the spinny blades of death. Oh, but I can apparently run through them. Oh, okay. Logic, you make none of it. I'm sorry, sir. We do not produce logic in this dungeon. And with this long shot, get it? Oh, it's a long shot. We collect the last rupee and open the thingy thing. And once again, we must run through the spinny blades. And what's in here? Hey, would you look at that? It's a small key. Fantastic. I do believe there's nothing else of value in here that we need. What are you, sir? Oh, what is down here? Let's find out. Ow. That hurts my legs. What is down here, you say? I hear a gold skull, but apparently we can't get it right now. So, I jumped down here for nothing. How dare you make me work that hard? And oh, you can't. Why can you not hookshot these walls? I never understood that. You can hookshot so many other things that you can climb up. You can't do it with these. Maybe it's because of like mesh, and you can't hookshot into mesh. Thanks, mesh. I sound like I'm offending someone. I sound like I'm telling someone named Mesh that I hate them. If I had a friend named Mesh, I probably would hate him too. I apologize to any viewers who are named Mesh. Let's run past the Beamos again and make it into this secret room. Where we have another creepy door. And a Gibdo! Oh, scared Gibdo, scared Gibdo, scared Gibdo. Dead Gibdo! We killed Gibdo so fast. I think I said earlier when No, no, no! My face, get off my face! No, get off my face again! Stop molesting me. I'm a young boy. Anyway, as I said earlier, I recall mentioning that I would try to avoid abusing the Bigoron sword. I don't want to use it on the bosses is mostly what I was saying. I want the bosses to be as challenging as possible. Because with the Bigoron sword on bosses, they tend to be a bit of a joke, to be honest. They're so easy. It just doesn't take many hits because the fact that you're dealing like twice the amount of damage you normally would, it's kind of a bad thing. I think I need to bomb this wall. Yes. Oh. Yes, that's what I thought. Because there's a locked door behind us. That's why we needed to get the key. And the freaking compass was optional. Oh, God. Okay. The classic Skulltula appears from the wall and hurts me joke. Ha, I get it, game. You're really funny. Oh, God, it did it again. I should be better at reacting to this by now, but unfortunately, I'm not. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. Oh no! I was holding back. I was holding back. Okay, this is getting bad now. Okay, okay. Is there another one? Okay, good. There's not another one. We just have guillotine blades of death. I think these actually one-hit KO you if you walk up. Nope. I saw that one coming from a mile away, game. You are not going to trick me for the what 4th time it would be by then. Oh, okay. I guess I won't walk past that. I guess I will run into the guillotine blade of death and get my legs chopped off. Watch for the shadows of the monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yes, Navi. We will do just as such. Whoa, hello. This is a really big room, but I'm gonna worry about the wall master first, because that thing is gonna kill me and return me to the beginning of the dungeon, and I would like to not deal with that. We'll take his money because we are bullies. And welcome to the largest room in the dungeon, or at least one of the. This room always kind of freaked me out. Look how massive it is. Jeez, it's kind of freaky looking. Anyway, let us traverse these guillotine blades of death that are actually kind of scary. And, oh, fire bubble spewing out of nothing. And, oh my god, we can end the fight with a freaking Stalfos. But, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna use the Bigoron sword on, I guess, the smaller enemies, because I don't really care if I two-shot a Gibdo. I'm not really looking to have Gibdos be a hard fight. And the Stalfos becomes much easier as well, which is kind of nice. These fights can actually go on for way longer than I'd like them to. And being able to finish Stalfos off in... Oh, that was perfect. That was beautiful. Being able to finish off the Stalfos in for my death. So I guess 2 hits, technically. First things first. Whoa! Hidden platforms. Let's jump across them. We are not very good at revealing secrets, because I know where they all are, so... We need to come over here for one thing and one thing only. A hidden passage that leads to... Invisible spinny I can't even speak properly. Yes, invisible spinny blades of death. With keys that I would like to kill from afar, so we're gonna pull out my bow and practice sharpshooting. A little low. Boom! Power right in the kisser. I know there are tons of other keys in this room, so let's kill them mercilessly. Die, sir. I love how Keys just kind of like, oh no, you got me. And kind of like slowly saunter off the wall they live on. No, you got me. Anyway. Enough internal monologues of Keys. And how are you still alive? Like, how are you surviving this? That is an odd thing you're going for, you sir. Yes, one shot to like, because I don't give a flying poop. Oh, hello. And what's in here, you ask? A gold Skulltula. Very nice. We shall kill him. Hello. Come to Papa. That is our second gold Skulltula? Maybe our third. I don't know. I'm not counting. I know there are 5 total, though. That's all I really know. We have a hidden chest in here. The compass actually will show you where the hidden chests are. So if you see a hidden chest, if you see a chest in a room, but it says that there isn't one without using the lens of truth, chances are there's probably another chest that you use the lens of truth to see. So And the creepy thing is using these platforms without using the lens of truth. How creepy is that? Just like trusting in the fact that you know it's there. It's pretty creepy. And once again, the Snuffles unfortunately doesn't respawn every single time. And let's see if we can get him to fall off again. Will he be stupid like he was before? That would be hilarious. Doesn't look like he's gonna be dumb for me this time. So you'll actually get to see how many hits it takes. I think it's 3. I think it'll be 3. Yes, 3 hits with the bigger on. And I should have done that! No! That was stupid. Because now, well, I'm gonna not kill that Skulltula because that's a waste of my darn time. Ah, don't cur. We're gonna jump and avoid the Skulltula, or he's gonna respawn again. But you know what I say to him, sir? I don't have the time, place, or money to do anything you want me to do. So use the hover boots to get a little bit of extra leeway, and then make that platform jump, and do it again here. Fantastic. As you can see, we don't have a key, and that door over there is locked. So we must go this way. Avoiding the spinny blades of death, plus the Beamos. While wearing the slippy boots. Oh no! Oh, ow! Oh, what? What? I'm pretty sure. Oh, boots, 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 boots! There we go. I tell you, sir, it makes it much more fun. Unfortunately, it appears that we need to kill the Beamos in order for him to relinquish his gem to us. Oh my god, look how many chests are in this dungeon. So many chests! Not the good kind, either. That, just that door, and we can go and chat. And here, what lies? What lies in here, friends? Oh, evil death platforms. This is kind of intimidating. Let's unequip the slippy boots, because they are going to make us slip all over. No, I want the blue tunic. Yeah, I want the Zora's tunic. What do we do here, friends? Once again, the magic of the lens of truth. We have a hidden block here. We pull this block out. I'm gonna unequip my lens of truth, because I already know the block is here. And the one thing that is kind of strange about this block, and that I never really understood, is if I pull it all the way out, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in the little section that they give the block to sit in. It's too big. It like doesn't fit. I always thought that was hilarious. Oh, I was about to say, why am I able to kill myself there? I don't recall being able to squish myself. But the wall, it duped me. So, as you can see, if we push the block underneath the spiky death platforms, they don't kill us. Like magic. Yes. Here, there's a gold Skulltula in this room, but we need to push these 2 blocks forward. And as you can see now, both platforms are stuck. So, if we run in here, another gold Skulltula awaits us. And hurts us for some reason, because he's able to do that, apparently. Come here. There's some other chests in this room, and it's gonna OCD the crap out of me if I don't get them. So we are going to pull this block all the way through. Until we get, I guess, to this point. Go and grab this chest here. There's nothing really special in here, if I understand correctly. Yes, some arrows, but we already have quite the amount of arrows. So now we can, now that we're at a slightly higher elevation as we were when we first found the block, we can jump on top of it, and jump on top of these horrifying platforms that would kill us otherwise. Oh, nice leap onto the switch very epically. Hook shot to the chest very epically, and snag a measly 5 rupees. Very not nice. I would rather have found something epic like a giant rupee or a huge rupee it's called. Oh no! Oh yes, we made it. We're really happy we made it too, because there was a small key in that chest. Fantastic. We have it, and now we can go forward on our adventure. Back to this creepy room. Avoid the Beamos and the spiky death pinwheel. And once again, oh no, there's a large area in between me and my destination. How do I get across? Oh no. Oh, that's what I do. Okay. Very scary game. Oh, that's actually kind of scary. Don't pull out bombs. I'm standing on a hidden platform and there is nothing stopping me from falling to my death. Oh wait. Bombs save me from falling to my death. And awkward leap there. But we've made it to yet another room full of secret spiky traps. And one-shotting redeads, which is very nice. I really like to one-shot redeads. They make me happy. And by doing that, we apparently spawn a chest. I'm going to run to it without concern for my own life, running into these spiky things. And find 5 rupees. That's not very exciting, friends. I would have rather found something cooler. Whoa, there's totally a hidden platform right there that we use to land on the hookshot. Oh, the hookshot 2 is also hidden. Oh my god. And I can't hit it to save my life, apparently. God, fucking GameCube controller. Precision aiming with the GameCube controller in this game I'm using is ridiculous. Yes, in case anyone is actually wondering, I've been getting a lot of comments about this, or at least been noticing a lot of comments about this. I'm playing this particular version of Ocarina of Time on the Wind Waker pre-order disc. You got a disc that when you pre-ordered Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, you got a pre-order disc that contained Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, as well as Ocarina of Time Master Quest, which is the harder version of the dungeons, which is an entirely new LP in itself, I should say. And no, I probably will not be covering them, at least not at this time. Anyway, we still have this room full of silver rupees to deal with. I've had just about up to here with silver rupees. Oh, there we go. The door was right there. How wonderful. And we get locked in. First thing is first. If we run here, there's a sneaky gold Skeletor who's trying to hide himself from us. If we snag his dead corpse, that would make me a happy person. Climb these stairs built for a giant. I guess a giant built these stairs. I guess a giant lives in the Shadow Temple. I don't know if he does, but he does. Fire keys! No! My one arch enemy in the world, fire keys. There's one thing in this world that we could do without friends, it would be fire keys. If I get elected president, I will do it, make it my mission to abolish all fire keys. And he's a red fire keys. How is he running into blue fire and becoming a red fire keys? God-forsaken thing. I don't care about you. What I do care about is throwing bomb flowers into this blue creepy skull thing. Boom! And it explodes in wonderful 64-bit glory. And we get a small key out of it. Fantastic. And unfortunately, I have to kill you in order to free myself from this room. And now that we've murdered him, we can leave. And how do we get up there? I wonder how. Oh no. Once again, the Lens of Truth literally... Well, I guess in this point in the dungeon, I wouldn't say the Lens of Truth is game-breaking. It's kind of required. It starts you off being like, oh no, how do you get through this area without knowing what to do? And what is with this fan thing? I've had enough of this fan. Gosh. Fans are... These fans, man, they're just too much. I can't handle these fans. Just kidding, guys. I love you. You're my fans, and I like you for who you are. Oh no, what's going on? Ah! What do we do in this case, friends? We equipped an item that was totally not designed for this area, but it actually was. The iron boots stop us from being pushed against this wind. Whoever would have thought the iron boots would come in handy for something that isn't just sinking? Unfortunately for us, we do actually need to use the iron boots because we must go in here. And if we wade our way across this kind of epic platform, avoiding the eye fire, because he is a terrible shot apparently, we can wander ourselves into this little place. I'm gonna unequip said iron boots because I don't need the heaviness anymore. And murder these redeads because they are already dead and have no souls. Why do you do that, you ask? I was like, Sam, why did you do that? Because there's a chest in here that we need. Namely, a bunch of arrows. I don't think that was actually necessary. What is in here? I don't even remember what's in here. What do you have to say? Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have the sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they're saying. Oh, that was Navi who was telling me that. Okay, Navi. Well, I guess we'll do what you say. And use the sacred feet, namely the floaty shoes. And I already know where it is. It's right here! You can kind of actually see it in the wall. Whoa, that's weird looking. I think that fire actually kills me in one hit. That's why I'm kind of avoiding it. More Redeads, or in this case, Gibdos. Murder the Gibdos without letting them murder me first. Don't murder me. Oh, no. I guess he was in mid-hump. He was in mid-hump, I guess you could say. Smash the beat so I can murder his face. Oh, goodness. Oh. What? That was weird. He was dead, but he still stunned me. Can they stun me in death, too? If we use this, we only get a blue rupee. So what do? We first we're gonna get this heart and almost run into that thing, but the key is actually hidden from us. As you can see, there's nothing in here that we can see. I'm saying things that are redundant, but if we blow up this weird volcano-looking rock formation and get hit by the spiky thing, and get hit by it again because I'm slow, there's a chest here that was hidden by the rock formation, and it's the key we need. Fantastic. Oh no. There we go. I can navigate with the floaty shoes just fine, thank you very much. And look at this! Look at this! Look at this! It's a freaking boat! Would you look at this crap? It's a boat! That's pretty cool. And as you can eerily see, it's floating on a pit to nothingness. Very creepy. As I mentioned before, that we actually were in this room earlier. If you remember correctly, we heard a gold Skulltula from the other side. So, first thing is first, though, we need to pull out this large block with the scary man's face on it. Gotta get to the other side, so we can push it rather than pull it. Yes, gold Skulltula, we hear you. You're beckoning us. We know. Don't worry. We will take you in and let you feel the sweet salvation of death. Once I push this block against this wall. Once I do that, then, oh boy, you're asking for it, buddy. Alrighty, now that we have ascended once again to new heights, we can. Oh, but how do we get over there? The gold Skulltula's over there, but we can't get there. Boonaroo! I summon thee! The most anticlimactic song ever. Yes, as I mentioned several jillion times, if I would have known that it wouldn't have literally remembered it the exact way I played it, I would have played something a lot faster and more interesting. There we go. How many Skulltulas does that put us at? I don't exactly remember, which is kind of a problem considering that I probably should remember at this point. Because there's actually stuff I want to make sure I don't miss. I've been to every room though. Oh yes, there's actually other rooms. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to advance forward, friends, but we're going to do it in the next episode. We're going to hop on this boat and go for a ride. If you haven't done so already, my friends, subscribe to my channel and leave a like and a comment on down below. It would mean the world to me. It very, very would. And with that, I will see you all in the next episode. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day.